You too.
Thank you.
Good
You're
night.
welcome.
Good night.
Night.
Good night.
Good night.
Does anybody want me to look up anything else?
Right.
No.
My
I'm
brain
trying
is
to watch.
rocking.
I don't. Did we cover? Well, I know we didn't cover all the characters. What's the? I don't even want to. Oh, I feel bad for the dad, man.
Yeah, what are the chances of that though?
No. What,
Fabian.
Fabian?
What's his last?
Strong? Fabian Strong, I think.
Strong. Yeah. That's what I
Strong,
heard.
like
What are the
Yeah,
chances of
Strong.
that?
Didn't somebody say that a dog kennel and a dolly ended up over there?
Yeah.
Look up
yeah.
Courtney. She has an open. We already looked her up.
Well, that came from Kim about the dolly and the dog crate.
Yeah, that's probably bullshit.
We already looked up Courtney.
Yeah, he's
New
not there.
results found.
Look up
So he.
Trust. We only. Does anybody know
Oh,
Brendan's
Brandon.
last
We
name?
know.
Brandon's been live right
No.
now.
Wonder
Yeah, I
what his
figured he
last
would
name.
be.
Him
He's
and
been live. He's trying to find out all the
I
gossip
think
just to see.
Mouse was live on his panel.
What's the aunt's name that went back to a different town that has kids up
Oh,
here?
what's Courtney's sister's name? The one that she was out searching with my
Mouse
cousin
or something.
yesterday.
What's her real name?
I don't know. She was
I
on the
didn't even
video.
hear about any of that.
They said you spelled Fabian wrong.
Fabian.
I probably did. FAB. What is it?
Fabian, I believe.
Oh, IAN.
Yeah.
These people
Fabian.
have so many
What was
aliases.
it
Who
again?
knows if we really got the right character?
We don't know.
What was the last name again?
How do we
Strong.
know?
Strong.
I forget
What is
already.
it?
Oh, they're saying that it's not an A, it's an E after the I.
Yeah, it's a
Isn't that
E.
what I did the first time? Fabian.
IB4E.
Okay, yeah. And then what was the last name?
Strong.
Oh, yeah.
STRONG.
That's weird.
Nothing.
What about the brother?
Oh, okay, here. Joseph Aten. He's the roommate to Rich and Becca.
Oh, shit.
Joseph
Ooh.
Joseph
Aten.
I was trying to think of his name.
like attention? Oh,
A
Aiton. Like Aiton?
Aten. Yeah.
Oh, Eaton.
En.
So
And
she
I
lived.
What's wrong with me
So she
today?
lived with Rich and someone else.
yeah, and his dad, yeah.
No
Oh,
results. Wasn't he a SA? How does there no results? I gotta be spelling it wrong. Right?
They're saying Aiden now. They're saying Aiden now. Hold on, guys. Hold
Aiden.
on.
Okay.
Ayden.
I don't know.
Ayden.
Mm-hmm.
Aiden. Okay. I was gonna say I know his. What the
ooh, you
hell,
got to
man?
take the test.
I just said I wasn't a robot.
Well, it doesn't believe you.
I know.
It's terrible. I hate it.
Is this what is? I can't even see this shit, y'all. Am I
Just
missing
pick
one?
the bridges.
I know, but I can't. Search.
See,
I guess
you passed
that
the
worked.
test.
Huh?
It worked.
Does
Oh,
There's
anybody know that Isaiah guy's name?
back to search.
no fuck those people.
Hold on. I thought this person though. I thought he did he not? Wasn't he? Didn't he have a? Didn't he have to be
Just
registered
put the
too?
last name and see if it instead of Joseph. Because
That's
he
what I
might
was
have
gonna
an
say.
A.
Is
Okay, guys, wait, hold on. The bio's dad name is Jordan Birdsey.
That's the
B I
bio dad.
Jordan Birdsey.
I didn't hear that one.
Jordan. It was Fabian, I thought. Or though
Yeah,
that's
it
just his name
is.
on TikTok.
That
It
might be
is.
his street name, y'all. That might be his street
Oh,
name.
yeah. Because I sent the video to my mom and she goes, "Who's Fabian?" And I'm like, what do
So
you mean you
bird
weren't
seed.
listening?
BIRDSEY.
BRAD.
No,
S.
BIRDSEY.
Oh my God. BIRD, like a bird.
SEY.
SEY, birdsey. I'm not a robot. Search. Nothing.
So what about the brother? Wasn't he there?
So
People
maybe
are
this,
saying
because
that Isaiah Rock.
this is just Wexford County though.
That's what I'm
Okay,
saying. Put in Manistee. It's the next closest and biggest.
Isaiah Runk.
Rock. Why does that
That's what they're
sound
saying.
familiar? That sounds familiar. Okay, how do I gotta change the counties. Michigan. Michigan.
Alright, I'm dropping off for the night, you guys.
Have a
All
good
right,
night.
girl. Have a
You
good
guys
night.
too.
You're good.
Get some rest, Jack, at some point
I will.
to
It's already
reset.
2.
You need it, girl, but you did a great job today.
Thank
Hell yeah.
you.
Somebody had to speak up.
Thank
Exactly.
you. Appreciate it.
Alright, good night, y'all.
Good
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 night.
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 Good night.
People are saying in the comments you can't change the county, but you did spell Fabian right, and he has child support charges or something like that on him.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So now you should be able to look those people up in Otis because they're SO.
Right, and
Okay, wait.
okay, yeah. On
Fabian is
Oda.
FAY.
Oh Lord.
What did they say? FAYR strong, someone said.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't even think I can type in anything else anymore.
I see y'all requesting. I'm trying to.
Yeah,
Thank
I'll
you,
keep those
Jack.
requests.
Looking on wrong side.
Everyone's saying it's for all counties.
Oh my God, it's where people just make shit up.
Yep.
Charge
Did you hear me?
more. No.
Everyone's saying that it says it's for all counties.
Yeah, so VineLink works for all counties. It's just statewide, just
Oh,
like
okay.
Otis and the
I
sex
was gonna
offender.
say I didn't know if it was the same. And
Okay.
I've got
then
a
someone
question.
said, hold on,
Oh yeah, because it was listing all the different counties and yeah, that's
Isaiah Ronk,
oh yeah, we didn't look up that one.
I've got a question.
Alabama Mama, 31. Thank you.
Oh God. Isaiah. How do you spell
I
Isaiah?
S I S A I
I-A-H? A-I-H, right?
A I A
No.
A H
Oh, right here. And
space
then
and then Ronk, RONK.
R-O-N-K.
No.
Nothing.
It's too new.
I've got, I've got a question
What's your
Yeah.
question?
for y'all's county here in Texas and some other county. Some other state has a thing called Busted, and it's like Busted, and it's like a on the Facebook though, and it'll tell if somebody gets arrested. It'll tell what they're arrested for. It's like the Vine link and stuff, but it shows their picture and their charge. Well, Texas has it, and like Oklahoma, I don't know if all the states do.
I couldn't hear anything really that she said.
Can you type out the website that you were talking about? Because it was really hard to hear you.
You can't type it out in the chat, you guys.
Oh, I'm learning.
It's
Sorry.
okay. It's okay.
What did
I just don't
what
want to
was it
get
she
her,
said?
I don't want you to either.
Grape line or something?
I don't know. I couldn't hear it.
I
She was
couldn't
really like
hear.
muffled or far away or.
She said that in
something.
Texas they have a website called Busted where it shows their
Oh,
picture.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember
Yeah, we
that. I
don't
haven't
have
looked
that
into
in Michigan.
that. We used
Yeah, no.
to, but we that I don't think that you can. We used to. We don't have that no more. I wonder if
No,
they
they're the
ever brought
bosses of
back.
us.
What did they have up? What was that one they had up for like Montcalm County? I forget the name of it. We used to go on there all the time and check inmates.
You said Motcom, like Macomb?
Yeah. No, not Macomb. Montcalm
No?
County.
Where is
Like
that?
Up north.
Greenville,
Right
Sheridan.
Well,
right above Kent County, right above Grand Rapids ish.
like
What?
I'm up
Ashley
north.
Babcock. Did we already do that, y'all?
Yeah.
I did
Ashley
hear about that.
Ashley
Yeah,
Babcock is
we
the
did.
same Ashley that showed up at Courtney's.
So if you Google these people, they'll probably have aliases.
Hold
Yeah.
up. Ashley's last name is Babcock
Yes.
because Amber, the friend that is also Babcock. Are they
That's what I'm
related?
saying.
Yeah,
What the
Ashley's.
fuck?
I think Ashley's her
They're all
mom, right?
related.
No, they're all related. They all been together. It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
That
No,
one I
it's like a
hadn't put
cult.
together yet.
No, it's like a cult.
Yeah, and the
Someone says
compound
they
is
know her.
and
Ooh,
the
someone knows
compound
her.
is
Am
the
I allowed to say
compound is
twin flame?
the compound literally is an actual cult.
Yeah, okay. Well, did you ever see the thing on can I
I
say
don't.
certain words? Like, I don't know what to say or what not to say, but there's this thing
Are we sure
on
Ashley's
TV.
last name is Babcock? I don't think that's right.
I don't know.
See, everybody's just spamming names in here, y'all.
I know they're just trolling us at this point.
If y'all want to look them up, go look them up yourself. It's Vine
Yeah,
Link.
Right.
I'm not.
Yeah, I'm over it.
No, need to find that baby.
Now,
One of
I
those
think
one of those people have
I
it.
think the police are gonna find that baby as soon as they tear that fucking piece of shit camper apart.
yep.
So, is it safe to say yes or no?
What?
I
I
don't
can't
think
say it.
I don't think the baby's still here. Is that if that's what you're asking?
Yeah, because
Yeah, I
I
don't think.
feel like they took it from her.
Just say allegedly about everything, you guys, so y'all don't get in trouble.
That's why I said I don't know what I should say.
Just keep saying allegedly because even if
Yeah, that
you're in
makes
her
sense.
if you're in her lives or your own,
I'm not.
it could
And the
it could
jail,
mess
there
up
is no
somebody.
jail roster.
Mm, that poor girl. That poor baby.
And you know, as much as Becca thought of Kimberly,
I don't know if I trust her.
oh no,
Mm-mm.
I don't trust nobody at this point, to be honest with
okay,
y'all.
Well, none of them anyway.
exactly.
Jeez.
The only thing is that they only booked her and they didn't book Brad and Courtney.
Probably because she broke down and she went to them.
He had to have confessed to something legit.
Well, because at that point they had to see that she's telling the truth.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's her on her. So she had to confess to something because I guarantee you that lady with one leg didn't do it by herself.
Facts, Susan. Facts.
I mean, I couldn't even go on those crutches all day like that. Are you fucking kidding?
Right.
So look at the reporter's name. That fucking. You can see it. It's Jackie.
Jackie. Hmm.
And that must have been that Chinese girl that was limping around out
Yeah.
there looking all weird.
No. I don't like her. She's
I don't
terrible.
either. I know.
Though I wonder why they didn't come last night.
Is this the? No, that's not. Okay,
I like you, Susan. You're like direct, dude. I like you.
Hell yeah.
it says the
I mean,
body
I
of a
just tell it how it
22-year-old
is.
pregnant woman who went missing in northern Michigan earlier this month has reportedly been found after a lengthy search.
Oh, what? Five
By
minutes?
who?
That
Not by
she's
police.
been there for fucking a month almost.
Yeah,
I
If you
just
Jackie,
think
got
about
something
it.
came in your screen. You
yeah, I just got substances.
because of what you're doing, boo.
Can you see that? How can you see that?
Everybody sees it.
Yeah, that little thing popping up.
Oh, I didn't think you guys could see it. Okay, Rebecca K. Park. Yeah, it's TikTok shop. We like
Yeah,
TikTok shop.
don't read it.
Don't read
You're gonna
it.
say all the bad words and we're all gonna go bye bye.
Girl, you already know I'm gonna.
I know.
It's,
Well, you deserve to
well,
go to
okay.
sleep.
It says that the father found by the father outside.
What are the chances of that? And like you said, they're running us in a fucking circle jerk.
Along a two track in an area near her mother's home in Boone Township.
but
Others also appeared to be involved. Oh, because I told him, I said, you better put this in there that the search party is the one that frickin'. I told this one, I was like, we are the search party. We're the ones that we're out here looking.
if
He
Yeah.
she
said,
hadn't been out there looking, she would have never. It would have.
Listen, she
others,
said, do you remember where she was like, oh, we're not going out there looking because there's a hunter out there. I'm not
yeah,
disturbing him. The
yeah.
fuck do you mean?
Yeah,
Like your grandkid and your child is out there.
she didn't
She
care.
just said that because, well, she wasn't. She said that because she wasn't going out there because she knew at that point Becca wasn't out there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
and then she also told you, Jax, when you all went up there to her house, Becky will never be back.
Yep.
Yeah, you'll never find her. She's never
Exactly.
coming back.
It says others also appear to be involved in the search party Tuesday, 3 weeks since Park was last seen. The Wexford County Sheriff's Office first reported Park was missing November 4th, wasn't it the 3rd? It was the 3rd.
Yeah, it was third.
These fucking idiots. And that she was last seen in Cadillac and in the Cadillac and Boone Township area. That's not what was reported.
Wait,
Jackie,
it says Oxford County Sheriff first reported because they didn't report her until the 4th.
So who reported her
No,
initially?
they reported her on the 3rd.
No, yeah, I don't
Think
think that's when they actually took it to police. I don't think that's true.
they
that's
said
just what
she's been
they
missing
told us,
since
you
the
guys.
3rd. But I'm saying on Google, what the news is reporting is misinformation. This isn't correct. And that she was last seen in the Cadillac and Boone Township area. Okay, yeah, but it would be Boone because that's where she was saying the last reported was at Courtney's because that's what Courtney told them. She was getting into a dark colored vehicle late night before.
Okay, but the statement that she said, don't get into anyone else's vehicle. What did she do?
Jackie, and there's like a million more news things out there. I just Googled it. There's so many right now saying the same exact thing. Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Or the
Yeah, no, that's why
Detroit
you can't.
one that's driving me nuts.
Was any of y'all in Steph case files live when a man named David come in there?
I don't really be on her lives that much.
Well, I was in there. He said because she made him hush. He said that Kimberly told him that the morning that they were going for shakes that they was in allegedly an altercation, and Becca got hit in the head so hard that it threw her into a seizure.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yes.
Allegedly, I heard a different story, but it did have to do with shakes and going out to eat.
Yeah, I heard that.
It's crazy.
This is crazy. It's sad.
It
This one
No,
is.
it's sick.
says, this one says, out of Michigan Jeeps group, the missing pregnant woman has been found where the large red pin is, which is right there. The small red dot marks where we camped last trail ride, right there, just 3 days after she went missing. Okay, she wasn't out there that long, people. So
So,
these
hold on,
are
I have a
getting
question.
older.
I have a question, Jax. So, if you go back up where it says me sick, to your left, yeah. So, is there a BP gas station right there?
A BP. I think,
Yeah.
I don't know. No, I
And
think
then you
BP
turn?
is in Cadillac. Somebody was asking about that, and my cousin said she knows of one in Cadillac, but I don't think there's one in Music.
Yeah,
Maybe there
there's
is.
one right before, like
Okay.
before Ellen's, right before Ellen's Corners, there's a BP.
Coming from where?
Coming from the
131?
west. I would be driving east, coming up that way.
Oh, I'd be coming. So when I go up there, I'm coming from the south. Wait,
What
no, because
city are you in?
I'm like south of Grand Rapids.
Oh, yeah.
But I
Yeah, you're far.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's weird. But then the cell phone, and it went back and forth.
Why is every single fucking dude? This is my Facebook right now. Ever since I got on it, it's this one, this one, this
Hmm.
one,
She's thanking you.
next, this one.
Yeah, she's giving you a kiss, thanking you.
Oh, don't say that.
Look
Make
at
me
her.
cry.
Well,
Look at.
now she's like, find my baby.
Don't say that. Okay. Sadly, the body of Rebecca has been found not far from where her mother Courtney lives. Rebecca was found about 15 feet from the road, from the two track, and looked as if she had been dragged there.
So
Yesterday,
the same two track that her phone was found on.
no, across the street on the other side. Yesterday, her mother was taken to do a polygraph test because her other daughter, Kimberly, told police that she did something to Rebecca. Courtney had been obsessing over having a baby the past few years, and from what witnesses are saying, Rebecca's baby was not in her stomach or on the scene. So, where is the baby? Rebecca was 9 months pregnant. There should have been a full term baby. Courtney also had her daughter Kimberly's wallet and Medicaid. Well, at least they got this shit straight. Wallet and medication and wouldn't give them to her to scare her into not talking to the police. Strangely, Kimberly's debit card was found. No, it wasn't.
Wasn't it someone else's card?
It was somebody else's PayPal card.
Yes.
Courtney tried to stage a scene to look like her other daughter, Kimberly, did this.
Still
It was.
more.
I can see
Man,
that.
No, there's another one. Who has been missing since November 3rd. See, November 3rd was found unalived, according to a person with a Tuesday search party.
I literally
This
don't
person
understand why
confirmed.
the fucking police didn't do anything.
I wonder if these are the ones I talk. If these guys are the ones I talked to, because I wonder if that's who was up there. I bet it was Up North
That's
Live
the
that I talked
news.
to. That's Up
Yeah,
North
that's the
Live.
news.
But it says this person confirmed that they saw the body of Rebecca Park while out searching for her.
Yeah,
now
that
I
was
saw.
probably you. Click on it.
That's
I
the
saw
video
It's
one.
of the woman in the yellow vest.
yeah,
Yeah,
they show a whole video.
that's the woman with the short hair, Jax.
Okay. Oh yeah, she did an interview. That's right.
Yeah.
There was a couple.
And like I said, if you just Google
Who else did they talk to?
her name, so many
Oh,
Just
news
these
pop.
there
people.
she is.
Who's that?
My search party. The girl that,
See? She mentioned the white truck.
yeah.
Yeah, it was the older man and that 20-some-year-old boy.
Yeah, that person wanted to be there. I swear, on one of your other talks, you said something about a white vehicle and you said something about how he kept going to the mailbox. He wasn't going to the mailbox, he was looking at the road.
Oh my God. So I don't even follow these people.
They're gonna all pop up, babe, because it's
I know, but still, it's just, I can't even get to my friends. Like, not that that's important
Sorry.
right now. I just find this weird. It's just every single one. I mean, I know that it's going to be on there, but like every single one.
Sorry.
If you hit
You did,
home at the bottom of your screen, it doesn't refresh you back to all of your people.
you did something
Um,
amazing.
thank you.
Yeah, you
No,
did.
thank you.
And then this bitch,
this bit.
Who the fuck is that?
That's that.
Gypsy Blanchard. She
No,
on
I
the
don't
line for
know.
your mom.
Sorry, I have to pee.
Yeah, I had to do that earlier.
I know, well, I don't know how to mute or do anything.
I know, I didn't either. That's my friend Jess.
Well, there they are.
Yeah, Jessica Joy. Bitch, you being my friend. Oh, and there's Jeff. Oh, I'm already friends with him. Okay. I'm
Hey
friends with
y'all,
him.
did but Jack
Yeah.
didn't uh Courtney take y'all the wrong way this morning when y'all first got there?
Yep.
See, that sucks. So
And
they
because
planned that.
we had already been up to the left side, so we thought, okay, well, we went down the wrong trail. Then they brought us down the right side. We didn't find nothing. Then when we went back down there, so it ended up being on the left side. We were on the left side this morning.
See, that's what I'm saying. They were dragging you back and forth
Yep.
the whole time so they could have someone drop that body off.
Yep.
I want to
Mm-hmm.
know
That's
who
exactly
told
what they
Courtney
did.
so fast.
She already knew.
She probably was watching my live.
Yep.
No, she. Not only that, but she's probably the mastermind behind.
I
Oh,
know that. I'm just saying, how did she know that Becca was found?
That creator has done some really cool graphics.
I don't know. She's fucking crazy. I'm a mom. Like, I can't. I'm sure some of you are moms.
Oh yeah, I am too. Yep.
oh, listen to that.
Like, can you even imagine? Like, yeah, your kids are bad sometimes. Yeah, do you want to do that to them? But are you going to?
No.
Absolutely not.
No.
You know, and I'm gonna tell you guys something, okay? I've known Jackie for a couple years now, okay? And we have not talked, we have not conversated.
Aw,
I seen her on TikTok. I was not following her.
Nancy Grace.
I
And
love Nancy Grace.
I
She's
saw her on
reporting.
TikTok when she went live the first time. And that is how we started talking back and forth to help each other.
That's so cute. I love that story.
Yeah.
Because you know what? I don't watch TikTok, but I was gonna watch it to find this fucking girl.
I feel like Becca
Well,
brought me and Jackie together to get this word out, y'all.
She did. I'm sure.
this is
Now that's your cousin, right, Jackie?
not Courtney, but this is where she told us we're not going with Courtney. Some people are going with Courtney. But this is before. Her daughter. Hold on. This is like way early this morning. Are gonna go. We've already been out. I haven't watched any of her videos. I'm gonna have to clean my car.
Yeah, me either. Who is that?
That's my cousin. I knew that was you.
Oh,
I
okay.
saw
She's the one in the brown.
your car. Oh, don't cancel.
Yeah, I saw this.
We came through here last night. I haven't seen this. It was so scary. I appreciate you, girl. There's me.
Hey.
Just so y'all know, if you get Jackie and Jess after hours, they're funny as shit,
Oh,
y'all.
yeah. I'll stay out here for
Oh,
7
good.
days. 7 days straight. You ain't gonna lose me. Girl.
I'd say they are.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm on Facebook. Or yeah, I almost told you the book of face. He's on TikTok. Yeah, we gotta watch.
You guys are good people.
Words you can't say. Like she's like, you're gonna have to show me how to use the TikTok. You can't. Oh, she says it. Oh, hold on. I think I just yelled at her. I told her to shut the fuck up. I'm like, just don't say that. No, yeah.
We're not doing that today.
It's the whole like. Let me turn this way so they can't hear me. All right, let me get off that live. What else is I haven't been on Facebook forever.
Y'all, there was somebody, I heard in another live, there was somebody out there that said that she's not going to leave there until that baby's found.
I mean, I don't blame her.
Who's this?
No.
I'm not going to say her
Oh,
name because,
the crazy lady.
no, it wasn't her. It was somebody that's been out there every freaking day screaming with y'all.
Oh, one of the protesters?
Yes.
She ain't gonna be out there.
Well, she'll just get arrested. They already told them to be quiet.
No, they're not. She's not yelling. She's out. I'm just saying she's out there and she knows her personally and she said she's not leaving.
Oh, maybe one of her best friends? Like, is it someone like young or like Courtney's age?
Older.
I don't know.
Well, it's your Fifth Amendment right to
Listen, they're not
protest.
gonna be out there. I bet you
Yeah,
people
but
are
you
not
can't
gonna
go
be out
screaming.
there when it's freaking snowing and 20 degrees out there.
Oh, I don't know. I doubt it too, but
Is it
you
Someone
snowing
never
got
out there,
know.
the
y'all?
right heat.
We're supposed to get a snowstorm like tonight or tomorrow or something.
They always lie anyway. They're like, hey, it's
Sorry.
gonna be 80 and sunny, and then really it's like 70 and rainy. And then they're like, oh, it's 70 and rainy, and then it's 80 and sunny.
Yep. Well, I think if I lived in Cadillac, I'd keep my doors locked, my windows, my blinds down. My window's locked. I wouldn't even open my blinds.
No, because I think this is gonna get way bigger than it already is, y'all.
Oh yeah, that's the girl I was watching earlier.
This is definitely gonna get way bigger than it already is.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be bad.
And I think I'd just stay inside all day.
Yep.
I think I'd just hide from the world there.
So I live a little bit north of Cadillac,
I'm gonna let you in because I'm
about 20
expecting
minutes.
someone else.
Before
Oh,
Kimberly left with
yeah.
Brendan, she had stated that actually get answers. She's not there. Do you really honestly still want to play that charade and think that she's in Tennessee?
Hold on. Let me back up.
We're waiting, folks. I mean, it's moment to moment. I Todd
What are they
Sam's
showing? Oh, isn't that you?
No.
Who the heck is that?
That's
Somebody
Chastity.
look. It's Chastity going live. I think Courtney's about to be on here.
Oh yeah, she goes. I heard her. Wasn't
Yeah,
she
I
on
heard
yours?
too. No, she ain't
You're
never
like,
been
yeah, I
on
looked
mine.
at her.
She ain't never been on mine.
I can't believe you looked at her.
Looked at her?
Yeah,
Oh, she is on
I'm
my
just
live in
literally
person, but not in the
scrolling down the
box.
list because she's changed
yeah,
her
I
name.
know.
Looking for. Can somebody tell me when hot.ness? Oh my lord. She's changed it. Hot.ness 657 comes in.
Her change her name to Hot Mess.
Y'all, I'm alright, I promise. I'm good. Thank you, though. I'm good.
I mean, is she's all in there or she's outside?
No, they said she was going in her live on the panel.
Who the
Let me
fuck is
pull it
that?
up. I got the computer up. Hold on. I can go in the house.
Who are they talking about?
My family is done
She
with me.
told me that she was going
Courtney.
to meet me in here on my live.
She's a damn
That
liar.
was from last night, but I'm going to jump down and go to bed, y'all. Good night.
Good
Um,
night, y'all. I'll talk to you later.
all right. Good
Good
night.
night.
Good
Thank
night.
you, Jax, for all you do.
Of
Good night,
course.
too.
You
I
take care
appreciate
of
you.
yourself.
Nice
I
meeting you.
will.
Nice meeting you.
Bye, Ellie.
Bye.
Bye.
I feel like this is old.
It is 17 hours ago.
Oh,
I think it was last night.
yeah, she was actually showing you on there.
Who? Courtney?
No, this Steph girl.
Oh, that's Anderson talking.
Yeah, Steph
She's
was
got
on my
trust in
live.
her box.
Steph's
Yeah,
been on my
Yeah,
live.
yeah.
that's how I found you. I
Oh,
was seeing
okay.
her.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a million people, showing her live today, y'all. Millions of people.
Yeah.
People would come in here and just sit in here and stream it.
Yeah, I did for a long time. I wanted to go there, but I couldn't.
I want to hear what she says because I don't
Never hear either. Okay, she said,
I don't remember.
y'all, she's not in either live that I'm looking at.
Oh, Chastity, come on.
Apparently she. Okay, so apparently she is coming to you. So we just apparently believe. Are you sure?
Yeah, we're in Courtney's time. You don't know that? I
Uh-uh.
waited till 11 o'clock for
Oh, she
her to
told her
join
in the
us.
chat she doesn't have enough followers to get in the box with that. With that account? Mm-hmm.
What time was she supposed to be there?
11. She said 10 and then 11.
No.
Oh,
I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, they're Here she is. Earlier today, the detective asked me and Brad to come in. We both went in. The detective talked to me and asked me if I'd do a lie detector test. Did not give Brad the choice to even do a lie detector test. They automatically told him that he was doing it whether he liked it or not. While I was doing mine, I found out that Kimberly had said that I hit my daughter and I hit her body. Then I find out that she's trying to get my husband for murder.
She's too calm for me.
Then I find out that she's been asking Brad about the trails behind my house.
Huh.
That's a lie.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna wait.
Tomorrow, I've agreed with everybody, 11 o'clock, be in front of my house or on the side road, whatever. You follow me. We do trail hunt out where Kimberly's asking. I do not know what we're going to find, if we find anything.
Yeah, you do, bitch.
I have no.
Yeah, you do.
They were planning it right then.
Well, I just want to say, I mean, we can talk about this, but I just want to say what I seen on Nicole's live today.
We just have a couple questions for you. We will have a team out here tomorrow at 11. We appreciate you taking the time to talk to us, but we do have some questions for you. We can let you speak and repeat what you said out there because it was difficult to hear. But when you're done, if you would please accept some questions as long as we're respectful. Yeah, Saturday night before Kimberly left with Brendan, she had stated that, was it Saturday? It was Saturday, right? She stated that she was the one in the black car. Where she got the car, I don't know. But she stated that she was the one in the car. She was the one that picked her sister up. She also stated that she took her to a bus station, put her on a bus, and sent her to Tennessee. Mm-hmm. When she got there, was to get a hold of Josh. And I don't know if she's there yet or not. She should be. Because it does not take 3 weeks, right? I didn't think so. But she should already be there. Josh was supposed to help her with that $2,000 to get a apartment. I told them in Tennessee, you can't get one for that anymore. She's going to fess up. Right. In fact, I live an hour and a half north of where she's talking about. I know where she's talking about. We get back in my car, which I'm sitting there at the sheriff's department waiting for Brad. And he gets in, he's like, this is some bullshit. And I said, what do you mean? He's like, your daughter's trying to implicate me for murder. I said, you gotta be fucking kidding me. And then he's like, could that be why she's asking me about the trails? I was like, I hit the dash so hard, I'm surprised the airbag didn't freaking deploy. I was like, what the fuck you mean she's asking you about the trails behind the house? He's like, she's been asking me. What?
A little dramatic.
When the cops were out here searching for Becca around where her phone was and all that, Kimmy was sitting here getting nervous. Real nervous.
Like you were every day we were out there?
Okay, so you say you put your sister on the bus, but yet you're sitting here getting nervous. And then when we start asking her questions about the sea and the rugs and all that, she just kind of closed herself off to us. She didn't want to talk anymore.
Does this sound familiar, anybody?
Now, everybody in this knows that Kimberly has had everybody, even the ones that went out to the compound, the ones that were here.
That's us.
That's creepy that they call it a fucking compound.
Because it's a cult.
This has to end.
Yeah, I know. What are they, Mormons?
I said, Let's go check the trails behind my house. What are we checking? Because this has got to stop.
Because this has got to stop.
How can we confirm? Have you talked to your daughter? Have you talked to Becca? I have not talked to Becca. The baby shower that we had planned, and was supposed to be virtual. Virtual? How the hell do you do a virtual baby shower? What?
That's not what she testified to before.
Correct.
It's supposed to be at her house.
No, let's go a little leery
Yeah,
on
Brad
that,
told
but
me today they were
if she
supposed to
has a
have a
baby,
baby
do you
shower, and
know?
he was showing me stuff in the shed,
Kimberly
baby stuff,
says
but
she said that he's fine, but he's in
Was
the
there
NICU.
even baby stuff in the house?
Oh my!
I'll be there in the
in
morning.
the shed there was.
Oh, because she didn't live there. She lived with Rich, right?
That's
Yeah.
what Kimberly's saying.
So why hasn't anyone been to Rich's house?
She got Becca on a bus to Tennessee. Oh my God! She told me Saturday. She told
No
you
one
on
would
Saturday.
tell us exactly where he was.
And
His
then
house
I told
was.
her if she active, right? And she said that she was. If she did get on this bus, and you're believing that's what happened, why and what would be significant about the trails behind your house?
There's hunters back there.
Why is Kimberly asking about the trails that are behind my house? What was she asking? I mean, what do you mean? What was she asking, like, Courtney? Like, what kind of questions did she ask about the trails? Did she just say, where are they? Or
Yeah, I'm just gonna step
where do
down.
we go? Or where does this one lead to? Or what was it?
She was asking how many people run them trails.
Is everybody sleeping?
I'm awake.
You know me,
Right.
I'll fall asleep out here.
Oh, why?
They go to water, and a lot of people run it, but
They said no. Yes.
Tennessee, why is there
I know, they pissed me off.
Why would Kimmy be asking about them
I
trails?
can't believe you got to look that lady in the eye.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
It's gross.
So when she was asking about
How do
those
you close
trails,
your eyes at night?
Brad, when she was asking about those trails back there, Brad, and those types of specific questions like that, Brad, why would you not think, after all this time with her missing and all the stuff that you guys have been doing and all the things that have been going on social media and all the speculation, why wouldn't you have said, you know what, that's right. Kimmy did ask me about all those trails and wasn't asking me all those questions. So why before today, wait, listen.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm not trying to argue with you.
Tell you.
You guys don't need to badger him. He's telling you.
Yeah,
Wow.
we do need to badger
To
him.
go trailing. Oh my God. Okay, I understand that, and hear me out. And I didn't finish, and I let you
That's
guys
something
finish.
that she normally does.
What I said was, and hear me out again. With everything that's happened and all this social media presence and all this stuff and all the accusations and all the things that were coming out, you mean to tell me that he didn't think about that?
I don't know.
Nothing of it?
That was Heather questioning her, you guys.
He's like, you know what?
Heather,
Who was
yeah.
Heather again?
Heather.
It doesn't
She's
matter.
under Gamer Mama
You
or
asked her a
something.
direct question, and you're missing the point. It was just for her to go trailing. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because Brandon loves to go mudding. I think you're still missing the point, because I still would have said, you know.
No, they were irritating my asshole.
I'm about to go if you're going to do this. I'm not trying
Okay,
to.
it was
See, they don't
for
know how to
Allie
talk to
Brown.
her. I can talk to her.
He can put two and two together.
We're like arguing back and forth.
We can't count to 4. We figured that out by now. We didn't know anything about the bus
Oh, thank you.
until Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. It was Saturday. When you found that out we're sitting here wondering where my daughter is at. My other daughter said that she already knew that she wasn't out in the woods. That
He doesn't sound
we didn't
scared.
have to worry about. Okay, I have two questions. How do you know? And she said, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I have 2 questions. A few weeks ago, it's in an article that you said that you would not be able to participate in a polygraph
Brad
test
about to go off.
because you have tachycardia, or however it's pronounced, but your heart beats faster. It's tachycardia, yes. And you said that you would not be able to give a legitimate polygraph test for those reasons. How were you able to do it today? Did they say that it was okay? They said it was okay.
Who's they? The cult?
And you were assuming before that it wouldn't be, or did somebody tell you that? Why'd you all give her the answer? Duh. I was observing, and the detective
Like, is that real?
mentioned research. I was like, okay, so obviously
That's a real thing, you guys. Look it up.
I guess so, yeah.
I'm not trying to like badger.
But is that part of, like, whatever they're doing?
If you
When
found
you
out
have
Saturday,
that, it's a heart thing. It's a okay. What it is when your heart beats really fast, you have
you tell them about that today.
Yeah, arrhythmia?
yeah, and when you have it, like she was diagnosed with that on paperwork. So
Becca was?
no, Courtney was
Courtney?
supposed.
No, it blew up. Thank you. I know Chef definitely has a couple questions.
I was so lost.
The one that said that if your mom's in jail, you'll get her car. Would you turn your mom in for $50,000? And she said it'd have to be more. I'm not talking to him. I will drop out. Oh, Chef, sorry.
I respect that. No problem. No problem.
Oh, yeah.
You know
That's
that
what she would
she
talk
is
to
with
Chef.
Josh.
I
Have you
listened to him
made
too
contact
before.
with Josh? No. They won't talk to me because of Mel. Because I asked Mel to take the reward down so that we could actually get answers. And Mel
She
blew
said
it
it
all out of
wrong.
proportion.
Jesus.
New character now.
We'll get answers though. Because if nobody has realized that,
Like, isn't she the one that said that she wouldn't put her own money out
Yeah.
like Wexford County Sheriff's
because she'd
Department,
rather hand it to her?
Yeah.
like these are guys that are trying to work
Fucking
14,
dumb.
16, 18 hours a day.
Josh is the
on
one
this
that provided me the Snapchat.
all of a sudden the phones are just going
She's
wild.
Really?
Right. And that didn't happen until that reward was up.
She's not there.
Wouldn't you want that for Rebecca though?
So crazy.
You're right. I would, but I also want true answers. Oh, okay, but don't you think that money could have helped you get those true answers? Mel said no matter what, she was giving that money to Becca. Okay, reward money doesn't go. Listen, what I'm saying to you, Courtney.
You want me to sit there in the box and tell her that Josh has verified she's not there? Now what, Courtney?
Where Rebecca is.
Yeah,
Tell her
now
I'm
what?
there through Josh and the other party that will remain unnamed.
I would show.
All right, be right back.
It doesn't matter. You could show me a million screenshots. That's not how reward money works. That is what Mel had said. Okay, and I can bring Mel up here to defend herself if you would like, but I don't think that would work, and I think that you would leave. So I'm not going to do that, but I want you to understand that I do not believe that, and it's a very far-fetched story.
They did bring Mel up
you
there.
to try to figure a different version, because that's not what happened. You're not going to convince me. That is exactly what Mel said to me.
Yeah, Mel was great.
Oh, somebody summons Boo Bear.
And she says
it's going down.
If I
That lady's about to go off, y'all. She's about to go off.
And there should be no reason for you to leave if that is 100% true.
They've turned comments off. I can't get in there.
Because that's exactly what she told me. I'm inviting her right now. Mel, if you would, please.
Oh, God.
Hello? Mel, so I know you've been listening. I have. Okay, let's hear your response now. Okay, my response is this.
Have to turn
I
comments
did
on.
offer a $15,000 reward. I kept that reward up until I was receiving death threats. And Courtney, I have a conversation with her. I have the screenshots. She told me that I needed to take the reward down. I asked her why. She did say that that was the only way that Becca was going to be found. I asked
I
her
never
a
heard
direct
that.
question. I said, if somebody happens to be holding Becca and they are waiting to see if that money would increase, then what happens if I take it down and they hurt Becca? And she says, ain't nobody got Becca. That was her response to me. I never said to her that I would give Becca the money. I said if Becca would have contacted me and
Do you
let me
think
know
there
that
was
she needed
really that
help,
money? Or it
I
was
would
just like a lure to get her there?
I don't believe there was, but I think that I seen
you
something
would give Becca
confirm
the
that there
money
was, but
when she
I
called.
don't. They said I don't
No, that
know.
was not my words to you. I have the
Yeah.
You
screenshots,
guys talking
Courtney.
about the reward money?
Please quit trying to spin
No.
this the way
No.
that you want your
Oh
story to
no,
go.
the 2000.
Oh,
No,
I
I'm talking
swear.
about the inheritance.
Yeah,
no,
the
Do you
I don't
think
think
2000.
I
so.
think this is a fucking joke?
Yep.
This is my daughter.
So
Part of
I thought that she probably Courtney probably lured her there,
Yep.
allegedly,
Yeah, really.
with
You
that
mean that?
money.
Right. Yeah, you think that me
And
and
then
my
that's how she allegedly admitted it to the public by saying, no, I'm not giving it up. I'm going to hand it to her.
This is where she crashes out.
You chased her out of your house with a baseball bat and my husband had to go and get her and your husband tried to ram his truck? When did Josh ever have a fucking truck here? Never. Yeah, he did. Actually, if you want to get technical, it was a Jeep. Yes. But the thing is you knew what the fuck was going on with my daughter, and then where were you? Not a fucking soul was around. Not even me. Little not her dad. You never not talked to your daughter. You know how many times? Really? And Brittany? No, wait a minute. Let's call it for what it is, Brittany. You know how many times have I saved your daughter from a fucking hot shot? Now? How many times? What, once?
What ones?
Hmm.
Ah,
Yeah.
the red flags. Yeah.
I didn't pause it. They did.
Did I?
Is everybody all right in the chat? Y'all good?
Lowered it, like Allie, is that her name? Is that she's paused?
Yeah, she's paused. She's teacupped. Hold on, here they come.
What is that? Teacupped. What is this?
Okay.
Stop lying to me. You know, it's pretty funny because I am going on what Tia said. I have talked to Kimmy. Stop for a minute. I have talked to Kimmy more than one time. I have. Yeah, you think you have? No, I have. You want the screenshots on that too? Kimmy hands the phone off every time you text. No, it's her voice. Oh yeah, it's not yours. You're right. It's not. But every time you text, she used to hand the phone off. Now y'all are buddy. Do you know what the truth is? Come on. Do you know what the truth is? I'm telling you. You're telling me my freaking daughter, my other daughter's down there with you guys. Yeah. You want to come check it out?
Jackie,
Yeah.
I think people are getting confused in the comment of what's going on here. They don't like some of them don't know that this was yesterday.
I'm not far.
Yeah, I didn't see any of this though.
They're trying to listen. Oh, they're talking
Like
about something else. So they're talking
somebody
about something
was
else.
Courtney and whatever are screaming, right?
Steph will go.
Another lie, right, Courtney? Because Courtney, I want to find my fucking daughter and bring her home. And my grandson. Courtney, wow. Courtney, listen, can I ask you something? And this is a very serious question, Courtney. Do you honestly, in your heart of hearts, right now, step back and breathe and think, do you honestly think in your heart of hearts that Rebecca is in Tennessee? After you're hearing what Mel has to say, and Mel telling you that she's not there, Do you really honestly still want to play that charade and think that she's in Tennessee? I don't know
That's
where
like a dumb response.
but I want her home. Courtney, I want to go back to sleeping at night.
She's crying because she got caught.
Exactly.
True. Because here's what I'm seeing right now. I see a person who's spinning and spiraling, and the fingers are flying and pointing every which way but where they should. And I think it's hard, and I think you're scared, and I think you don't understand, and I think you don't know what to do, and I think that that would probably be very scary. And I can understand that. Not only that, the major Lieutenant D. That is what I was told.
This is
okay. And then she was fine, and my grandson was in the NICU. What am I supposed to think? I'm not supposed to doubt my children. Your children are the ones that you're supposed to listen to. Courtney.
This is a narcissist.
Why I've been listening to everything. Courtney, while you were sitting there screaming at that person about where were you, where were you? Where were you? Where have you been? Where were you? You want me to tell you where you were? I wasn't there. On social media. Exactly. So what do you think that makes you look like? And so for you to get upset that you have all these millions of people watching and all these things that they're saying, nothing is being brought up because of anything but what you've said. You have to understand that. Daughter. Okay, we want her too. We want her too, and that's what we're here for. So at this point, let's just be real. But Kimmy's story is true. How much of it isn't? Hey, Courtney, guess what? I'm not saying that I believe Kimmy, okay? I want you to understand that. I'm not saying that I 100% believe Kimmy. But at this point,
We're gonna just talk over the video because I'll talk over the video. I don't care.
What am I supposed to think? Courtney?
I don't want to do that, but
ADHD.
so yesterday on late night on live on for Allie or whatever Allie's live, Nicole had talked about that she had a phone call with Kimmy. Like that's the reason why she was backing her up. That was the reason why she was like, you know, going so hard for her. And like, oh, once we know everything, then she's gonna be like, no one's gonna be like looking at her in a bad light, right? And everyone in the comments are like, why are you rooting for her? Whatever, it's not even the point. The point is, today, she said like she had a mystery phone call that nobody knew about. Like she wasn't gonna share the explicits of the phone call. Then today, on her live at like 4:00, she was talking about the specific thing about her. I'm not gonna sit up here and say it, but like I said in the comments, her being in the state that she was, she's like, that was in the phone call. She said that. So she had said this to you. Kimmy had said this to you, but then like other things that we don't know about, right? So just it's kind of confusing because like she had said these things to you and you didn't reach out to the police. That's my concern.
Not reach out even to the police, but to the people on the ground out there searching them. That's what pissed me right off.
That's what I'm saying. It's like you
I'm like,
have all
tell
this
me where to go.
insider
I tried to message
information.
her. I got nothing.
You have all this insider information, and then she says, "Oh, that phone call," and like she says it in the live. There's a video of it, and I just had seen a little while ago. I'm so glad somebody was recording it. She says that's exactly what was in the phone call, and I couldn't tell you guys, but this just confirms what she says. No, that's not right.
So
at the end of the day,
I just want to jump in. I'm going to be the last person to defend Nicole, but I'm also going to defend people like.
I mean, you can defend her. That's fine. I'm just looking at it from an outside standpoint.
I don't defend Nicole. I'm not a fan. I don't like how she treats people or navigates things. But
I don't care about that.
She stated that she was on a 35-minute phone call where Kimmy confessed everything to her, and she did immediately turn that recording into the police. And that recording was made right before and as the police were coming to pick up Kimmy over the weekend.
Okay, but so if that is the case, and listen, I respect like your knowledge because
Why did they call off the search that day?
again, I came into this like last night on lives. Before I was just seeing it like videos, right? I didn't know there was like a whole lives, and then I was going into lives, and I followed numerous people, right? Jumping in between lives, seeing where people
That's
were,
what I did.
seeing what information was going on. So the thing about me is I noticed that Nicole was jumping in between lives, so I was like trying to follow what was going on, and I was up until 4 in the morning last night watching them on 4Alley or whatever her name is, their live, where I'm gonna be the first one to say it, and I'm
I
disgusted
already
by it,
know.
and I
Back
don't
up.
care. I don't care what anybody has to say. It was disgusting. People were making jokes about her sleeping in a tent with Brad. People were
So
like, they were cracking jokes. I don't care. Like,
Can
I
I
this
say
get
is
y'all get
something?
if
different
you're
ways. Hold on.
You guys, let
I
me
get.
say something.
Wait, I can't finish speaking.
At
I mean, I'm just saying, like, I get we all grieve in different ways. And like, we all have dark humor, but like the comments that were happening and then Martin saying to somebody else, which was supposedly the aunt of the I don't even really I wasn't really following because this backwoods bullshit is weird to me, but I will say this. When she said, I'm going to be right back, and then Martin sat there and said, oh, that's what Rebecca said, that's disgusting. And then they all laughed at it. And then people were in the comments, like myself, were like, that's not funny. We're literally talking about something real here. But to circle back around, I'm just saying it became a light, like like a joke, and then they sat in there and like collected their clicks and their followers or whatever they collected. I don't even know how this works. This is my first time ever being in like a box. I don't even care about any of this. The
so
only
a
thing
Right.
I
lot of
care
the people
about
who
is
have
what
been
is going
handling
on.
this
My
and been
point
navigating
is
this, I'm
why
gonna
did
stop.
she
You
sit
gotta
there?
stop.
Why did she
We're
sit
not
there?
gonna do this.
Okay,
You need
that's
to stop.
fine. You can
There have
kick me
been
off.
multiple creators that have been on this case and working this case for weeks. There have been people that have been dedicated out on the ground. So I suggest that if you want to come in and have a lot of opinions on who's saying what, go to the Drama Talk YouTube and watch the last week of all of these lives and actually hear what happened and
That
what
is
people
not the
said
point. The
before
point
you
is what was
create this.
happening last night.
okay,
Hey,
listen.
Jax,
Okay,
wakey
The
wakey.
point is what happened last night. We're talking about she said she had a phone call.
Thank you.
Sorry I had to say it.
I was getting ready to say, excuse you, this is Jack's Live. You gotta watch what you say because you'll get her banned.
you guys, and I want to say something. I honestly, in my heart, think that one once the other two people, are in there, I think even creators on here are going to get taken down, you guys. I
They
think
are.
the FBI is going to get involved. So just
Well, they
know
were
that.
talking. I
Watch
was
what
on
you
here
all are
earlier.
saying. Watch what y'all are saying in these people's lives, for real.
Hold on. Listen, earlier, I was on someone else's, which is how I found this one. And this like announcement came across and it was talking about having your green screen and you have to show your face, and
Yep.
so if you're not showing your face, then you're going to get basically banned.
And not only that, I feel like with the way that this planned out, this all happened, you guys. The people that were on here talking about it and interviewing these people,
Hmm.
they can get a court case against them.
Do you live around here too?
Yes.
How close?
The same place Jax is.
Oh, okay. Because I'm literally 20 minutes.
Why was
Like
she
Crystal
coming up here
Mountain.
talking about? Why was she coming up here talking about Nicole? I don't understand. Like, what
I
does
don't
that
know.
have anything? I don't know what that has anything to do with.
I think
I don't know, but she was pretty heated about it.
Well, that's like has nothing to do with like us
right,
over
and
here,
it's
you know.
if she wants to talk about it, she should go live and talk about it.
Yeah.
Right, on her live.
Yep.
I mean, maybe she's got to get more followers or something, but that's probably not the way. I don't know.
Someone said I think she was speaking on their behavior.
Who's
Yeah,
what?
okay. She can't go live, you guys.
Not like that, dang.
Come on, Billy. Billy, come on.
We're sorry, Jessica. We were trying to listen, but you can't come up here like all like loud like that.
Okay, do you guys want me to keep playing this then?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like a crazy debacle that is just insane. I think you need to think about that. You have people protesting outside your house for the return of your daughter. Why do you think they're protesting outside your house? Did you ever stop to think that? Why do they think you are the one? Not because of Kimmy, because they thought that long before Kimmy even said anything. Why do you think all of us think it's you? Why do you think that? Honestly, can you answer that? Why do you think that?
I didn't do anything.
I didn't ask you that.
We know you didn't do it. It was Bradley.
You think that we all think that it is you. That's what I asked. I didn't ask you that.
You guys think this.
Really?
Here's the world.
Courtney, I really think that you're not that stupid of a person. I don't think you are.
Bless her heart.
So, again, why do you think that all these people are protesting outside your house? Courtney.
Get out.
Protesting outside your house. Why not
Get
outside Kenny's house? Why not outside Mel's house?
Get down.
Why do you think they're protesting outside your house?
Get down, Bill. Come on.
Because they seem to think so.
Yeah? And why do you think that way? You don't know why? Because you've been on social media for the 21 days that your daughter's been missing, spinning this fairy tale web of fuckery
Get out.
to the whole world that makes zero sense.
Heard what Kimmy is going to say?
I have heard it.
Serious.
Yeah, Courtney, I've heard it. Do you think that I
I
believe
love
it?
that fairy tale
I don't
fuckery.
know.
We're not hearing it.
But I really hope to God you were hearing it, because if you're not, but then again, I don't know if it's like a hearing problem or a comprehension problem, but I'm not saying that I believe Kimmy. I think something is tragically wrong here. What I think is that you don't
You're
know how to
making me
tell the
see
truth.
back.
She doesn't know
I'm
how to tell the
sorry.
truth.
I just had to like
Brad
situate
doesn't know
myself.
how to tell the truth, because there is a lot
Are you
of
sure you're not on a boat?
Hold on. I had to
Poor
get.
pitiful
I'm
Courtney.
not going to disagree. You're absolutely right. This is not something you lie about, but I don't understand why it is. What day is it today? Monday? And you said Saturday that she told you that? And then I'm assuming it was before Rebecca was missing that Kimmy, or right after Rebecca went missing, or right before that
I hate
Kimmy
them.
was asking about trails behind the house. When was that, Brad? Was it? Hey, Brad, as a matter of fact, when was that? Was it before or after?
Steph's
I'm
flying into the
curious about
phone.
that now.
This all started after.
Hold on,
Brad,
guys.
Yeah, no.
when did Kimmy ask about the trails behind the house? Was it before or after Rebecca went missing?
Or was this before or after
Before.
Steph had her live the other
Before.
night?
Still goes back to my theory as to why you didn't think that that should be something that was important to bring up to law enforcement when you realized that your daughter was missing, regardless of what you thought or how you felt. Why you didn't stop to think and say, I thought it was pretty weird
That's
that
a
my
nice
other
pulse.
daughter was asking about trails, and she was driving a black car, and then all of a sudden my daughter leaves in a black car, she's vanished. Hold on a second, and you're the one that said it. Oh, till Saturday.
We didn't know she
Saturday?
was driving it.
Okay, until this. Okay, I'll take that back then. But it still doesn't change the fact that I do not understand why Brad did not say that Kimmy was asking about trails while you know that your daughter is missing. It is an important piece of information that I think that they should have known right away, because maybe all of this could have been taken care of and she could have been found 18 days ago, 20 days ago. Right away.
Still a weird conversation. I don't think she brought it up. He made that up.
About it, well, then I guess maybe you guys should fucking start thinking, because that is the most crazy. And I'm going to digress a little bit because I'm getting upset, but I'm sorry. Courtney, had we a fucking even
Get this one in the badge.
what I know now, I would have already been out on them fucking trails.
Allegedly, I feel like they're trying to frame Kimmy.
Right.
Searching and you refused. You were offered side by sides before personally. You were offered side by sides before personally by me, and you refused. When? This was more than 12 days ago. I told you I could get people up there with horses in side by sides, and you said no.
Courtney, I also know for a fact Texas EquiSearch reached out because they need your permission to search, and they were refused.
We don't need them.
They need the police department.
No, we got Jax.
The police departments.
The fuck?
That's incorrect. Nobody has contacted me.
Yeah,
My
it is a
phone
good
has
one.
been off. Okay. I can
You're
only
like a
use
canine.
confirmation. But he stated that he reached out and the help was refused. Yes, they wanted to come. Not by Courtney. It was refused by the police department. Several missing people over the years. Can you shoot me a number? No, do not give that woman their number.
Stupid.
I will do their number and their email. Yeah, you can also call them. No.
Fucking
Just check
idiots.
The police have to. So the founder is, his first name is Kim. They've been around 20 plus years. They are highly recommended. You can, they're amazing. They can truly
Oh, my phone sounds weird. Does yours?
I can still do this.
I just hear somebody and somebody's.
I just hate for her to become.
Who is that on the bottom?
Your house on your property.
That's me, my name's Mary.
Watching a live or something. There she goes.
To your properties. You're saying they're behind your house. No, they're not adjacent to my house.
Yes, they are. They were.
Trails behind your house. They're trails, but they're all state land.
It's not all state land.
And Brad said
That's
they were.
a
I have
lie.
that too.
And that is why I feel like the BI is going to get involved.
Yeah, they will be.
It's state land back there.
No, it's
if you
not.
go down past my house, there's a road, and you make a right.
Are y'all sure?
And it
Yeah, it was
splits
out
off
there.
two ways.
Shit
I
was
know, but
posted. Shit was posted.
Yeah, it
Private
does split up.
property.
But you gotta stay to the.
There's
That's how we.
houses out there.
Direction she was
So
asking.
we have 3 mobile homes.
Left,
Hey
right.
Jax, pause this for a second.
What specifically?
So we have 3 mobile homes. I'm 500 feet from like my parents. We're probably a good 5-minute walk, maybe 3 to the road. And behind us is the back 40, literally. And then right past that, and there's 2 tracks. Then past that is state land. But there's also 2 tracks back there. And it goes around, and then on the other side of me, my cousin has, or my dad's cousin, has 10 more acres. And it's all like 2-track. And everyone goes through there. Doesn't matter.
You can drive through there. So the trails are not private property. But there are, okay, so when we were back
Because
there
that's
today,
state
there were
land.
houses.
You just can't enter the trees.
Right. And there's houses
Yes.
out there also, and they have their property. And then there's a whole section of woods on the right side that was all posted all down that trail saying, do not enter private property, no trespassing.
Did the signs look new?
No, they were regular old ass.
I'm saying
It's
like
private
new.
property.
Like
Like
Okay, but
they
I'm
could
saying
have posted it.
like they just
No,
put it there.
no, You can look on Onyx Maps and see what's private and what's not back there.
Oh,
Onyx Maps or X Hunt or whatever the fuck it is, it'll tell you like what property. Like you can look on the map and it'll tell you who owns that property if it's
oh,
private, and it'll tell you if it's state land or
oh.
not. Yeah, it's X Hunt, I think.
I do know.
But when I was out there, it was all saying private, 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 private. Aw, who did that? Aw,
So cute.
thank you, girl. You go to other states for searches? Heck no, girl. This is my very first and last.
Shut up. It is not.
Hopefully, I
You
I
did it
am
like a
old.
boss.
I am an old lady over here. Shoot.
Okay, what made you do it?
Something called me out there to do it. I sat here and I said, I am sick and tired of sitting on these lives when I'm an hour and a half away and I can go up there and look for her my damn self and there ain't nobody out there.
Same.
Yeah.
I was gonna go
And
by
I'm 20
myself.
minutes away.
I was gonna go by myself and my cousin was like, you're not going out there by yourself. And
Yeah.
I got her down the rabbit hole and her husband down the rabbit hole.
And here we are.
Oh yeah, I had enough after that house tour with Bradley. For
Jax, what
real.
Oh
county
my
did you
God.
come from?
Bad Brad.
I was calling.
Can
What was
I
I
say
calling him
that?
last night? Yeah, what was I calling him last night? No, it was
Bad,
Brad.
bad
It was.
Brad.
It was. Yeah, but it was Brad and Courtney mixed together somehow or something. I don't know. I was so
Hey,
tired.
That could
Bratton.
be
Bratney.
Jackie. That'd be Ottawa County, right? Ottawa County.
What's Ottawa County?
That we're from. Ottawa County.
No, Kent County.
Well, Kent County, Ottawa County, like
I'm in
yeah.
Kent County. Grand Rapids, Byron Center, all the shit down here. That's all
I
Kent
can't
County.
believe you
Why?
guys didn't fucking stay here to see what happens.
Listen, I've been
You
up there
didn't
for
sleep
3 days. I did my job and I had to go. I had to go. I got kids I had to come
I
home
know.
to, dogs,
Oh,
and I literally lied to my boss this morning and because I couldn't go to work. And I felt so bad, but I knew this was more important and I knew that we were so close that I couldn't stop. And I really
so do you?
I was actually concerned like fuck, I hope I didn't lose my job, but I think I'm good.
Listen, do you get like feelings? You had a feeling. Something made you do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's what I wanted to do today. And my
Yep.
dad, he's old. And my fiance had my car at work. And I'm watching her live and I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta
Jackie,
go there.
remember last night I kept telling you, I said, you need to go there. I said, you need to go there. That's the place, remember?
Yeah, we were like, we're gonna, yeah, and I was like, we're gonna go. Like, we went out there last night. We
Last
went out there
night,
at
right?
12:30. Remember, my friend Christy
Yeah.
was in the box, and she's like, "Go now."
Yep.
We literally loaded the pew pew and got ready to go out there, and it was raining, and it was cold, and it was pitch black, and it was just
Yeah, and
me
it
and
was
just
fuck this.
literally just us two.
Yeah,
Yep.
fuck that.
The
And you
closer we
guys,
got to the closer we
she,
got to out down to that trail that she was on, the more anxiety I got, the more scared I
You
got,
knew she was there.
the more bad, real bad, scary vibes I got. And then the trail, it starts out as like a seasonal road, and then when you get back there, it narrows down to a 2-track more. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's more narrow. So it's
Yeah.
darker. And we were like, oh, fuck the bears and the bobcats and all that.
Yeah.
Like, sure. But once we got out there, I was like, dude, what? I started thinking, and I'm like, what if we see
In the
somebody out
quietness.
here? Well, what if we see somebody out here and they catch us out here looking, or we're out here looking and they come out here to move it or bring it out here or whatever? Like, we didn't know. And I honestly think that while we were going out there, that at that time,
That's when they did it.
that's when they did it, because we literally had to like my
Well,
cousin
you
was like,
even said,
my
you
cousin was
said you're sending me in a goose chase.
well, I said that today.
Yeah.
Well, that's because they've
Oh,
been.
you're talking about
I'm
yesterday.
talking about last night.
I forgot
But
you
I
were there last
knew,
night.
I had a feeling, and I knew that there was something back there, but I couldn't get back there last night because I can't explain it. It was some weird shit, and it was just like, get back, go, get out of here,
Yeah.
and I had
You
to
don't
go.
have to explain it to me. It
Okay.
And
told your body told you not to go.
Yeah, and
you guys, she
so
was live all before she went back there, and she was live all before after she got back
Yeah.
from there.
and then I was live all night until I fell asleep, and half the
Yeah.
day today.
Well, if you go back there, can you at least get walkie-talkies?
Why would I ever go back there? To search?
I don't know. No. I mean, the baby's still not here.
Listen, I'm not going out there to search for the baby because I don't think the baby's out there.
You think someone has it?
I think they disposed of it somewhere
Allegedly.
else, allegedly.
Right in front of our faces.
Yep.
So, allegedly, do you think someone, or allegedly, do you think that she gave birth?
No. At
No.
100% no. They cut her.
Okay.
You can see
That's
it.
what I was trying not to say.
Yeah, I've said this like 25 times today on live. I know you
Oh,
weren't
I'm
here. I'm not
sorry.
saying that. No, you're fine. I'm
Yeah.
just saying,
No, I
like,
love you. I'm sorry.
I don't like saying it either. That's why I say, like, there was
Well, that's why
no.
I was trying to figure out a different way to ask.
No, there was no baby, and there was. I mean, I can get my graphic, but I just don't think we need to do that
Jackie,
again.
you know where you said earlier in that burnt up camper? I think that's where he is. For real.
I don't know.
So why hasn't anyone looked there?
That burnt up camper is really wide open, but you know what? That baby might be over at Grandma's house, and that
That's what
might
I
be
was
why
gonna
they
say.
closed that house. That might be why they closed that fucking house down. But the protest, some of the people at the protest yesterday, I guess they went through there. Like they went in
Why?
there.
So
I
there were a
don't
couple
fucking know why
people.
they're bothering her.
I can tell you why. Russell was there, and it's his mom, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
And when Allie was getting chili, she said, "You know what? We should make sure we've bothered this grandma. We should offer her chili and snacks in case she want anything." So two of the other ladies, it wasn't Allie, it was someone else, but they took her. They asked Russell if it would be okay to take her some chili and food, so they took her in and gave her some chili.
So okay, let me ask you this. Why in the hell was everybody screaming and yelling and shining lights on Grandma's house?
Yeah. That's
I
weird
don't.
as fuck.
I didn't know
I
that there were lights on Grandma's house. The
yeah,
truck that pulled in was Russell's truck.
they were
Okay,
making
but listen,
speculations that Rich was there, you guys, and there was a trail underneath the houses and stuff.
I
No,
never
I
heard
saw
any
this
of
thing.
that.
I didn't hear
I
I
no
saw
did.
this
trails at the
thing.
houses, but I did hear that they seen Brad in the window with like a orange vest or something on.
Oh,
I did
weird.
hear that there were people speculating that he was in the house, but weren't sure. And
Right.
I heard that
And the
I
whole time he wasn't even there.
right,
And the whole time Courtney wasn't there.
correct.
And they were all the lives I were
It's all
watching, they
distraction.
they were all on Grandma's house. I'm like, you guys aren't even focusing on the right house. You're not even protesting at the right house.
I know that when the white truck pulled up, the woman that got out at first, they thought was Ashley
See?
or somebody.
There's that white truck again.
Well, no, this is a different white. This is Russell's white truck. It was Russell and his wife, cousin. I'm not really sure. Don't quote me on that part, but I know it was Russell and someone. And when that woman got out, they thought it was Ashley. And I know they were hollering and carrying on, and they ended up joining the party. And sorry, I didn't mean to call it a party. They ended up joining the protest and parking and coming across the street. I wasn't there. I was just modding the live.
Right.
I was actually sitting at the Michigan State Police Post in Mount Pleasant.
Oh, you were?
Ooh.
I was when I was on my way to join you guys, and I heard over the scanner that
That
Courtney was
Courtney
being
had a brother?
yep, and I was just north Mount Pleasant, so I whipped a Yui because I wanted to make sure she arrived, and I wanted to know when she left, if she
Did
left.
you see her?
I did not see her, but I did see them pull into the bay and shut the door because they don't take people out
Yeah, they
outside.
put you in the garage.
So based on timeline, and then I told Allie when they I didn't announce it in the live because I wasn't positive, but when they pulled out, when a car pulled out, I had let them know and that it could, but I followed that car and that car went over to the Isabella County Jail. So then I went home because I'm like, well, now I don't know. They must be keeping her, right? That's what I thought. So I don't know why they went to the Wexford County Jail, but based on the timeline of when that car pulled out of the state department or the state police department, and when they ultimately got home to the driveway, I have to believe that was them.
Okay. Okay, help me understand this. If the cops came and picked up Courtney and transported her there, how did she end up back with Brad together in the truck?
So Brad and Courtney were called in, from my understanding. Brad and Courtney were called in for questioning at the Wexford County Police Department. Brad was told he was going to go take a polygraph. Courtney was asked to take a polygraph.
Then why would one
But
be asked and one be told? I don't get that either.
because of the confession that was given on Saturday. So the confession that was given on Saturday was basically more of accusing one of murder and one of accessory.
Okay,
And so
I
the one that
gotcha.
was being accused was the one that was being told they were going to go take that poly. And then they split them up and sent them to two different places because we only have 12 polygraph locations in the state of Michigan. And
Right.
so, and they take 2 to 4 hours. So it's faster to send because they were both there. So that's why he went to
Oh,
Grayling and
to
she
do
went to Mount
one at
Pleasant.
one time and
She
one at
never
the,
went to
or they could do it
Muskegon.
at
That
the
is
same time?
not a polygraph location.
No, I think she meant to say Mount Pleasant, but she did not even realize where you know what I mean?
Correct.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think she meant to say Mount Pleasant, but said Muskegon. Because we're like, Muskegon? We
Right.
literally heard it on the scanner. It was Mount Pleasant.
Exactly. Separated to get them to turn on each other. Exactly. Yep.
Right,
But also, if they had sent them to the same polygraph location, it would have taken like 8 hours.
right.
Hey,
Yep,
Jax.
at the same time. Yeah,
Jax, how do I
yeah.
send you a message?
Um, through my TikTok. I don't
No,
think
I'm still.
you have to drop out of the box to send me a message.
I don't
Unless
know
you want
how.
unless you want to go to the Book of Faces or something.
Yeah.
There she goes.
Right. And you guys, it's really easy to find Jackie on everywhere now.
Yes, yeah. I was gonna say I don't even think I gotta say my name out loud on here. I don't care. I will, but I'm saying like I don't hide my shit like that, you know. Like I ain't got nothing to hide, so if anybody comes to my door, I got
Right, girl. You did what you were supposed to do.
yeah. And I'm
Becca
not
was on
scared.
your part, and
I'm not scared of those Peggies and Methanies out there. I mean, you know what? Like, I can defend myself against them fuckers if I had to. I mean, I was in their house today and I was literally in the middle of the National Manistee Forest with them not by myself,
I know.
by myself. No protection. No male to protect me. No nothing.
You got this.
Sure. Did Brad offer you any snacks? That's what somebody asked me earlier. Did you eat lasagna while you were in there? Did you see
Yeah.
any lasagna? I was like, no, I didn't see no damn lasagna. You know, that was another whole probably lie. I don't know. Well, Becca said that, didn't she? So maybe it wasn't a lie. I don't know. That was on a recording, right? Oh, thank
I don't
you.
know if I heard that.
What? What? It wasn't nasty like you thought? Hell yeah. No, no lasagna for me, girl. No lasagna. Becca recording only ate half. And they were trying to say, like, they think that maybe they put something in her lasagna because the way Courtney gave them all, like, individual lasagnas. Let me tell you
I think that
something.
was a reach.
Let me tell you something. First off, that bitch probably bought those little $3 individual little pieces of lasagna packs that you can throw in the damn oven or the microwave. Because I'm not lying to you, the way they live, I don't see them cooking food like that. And, like, drug addicts don't sit in the kitchen for 2 hours and cook a whole lasagna and bake it and have the family over for dinner and sing songs together. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't sing songs with my family, and I don't have them over, so I don't. I don't know.
I mean, I don't sing songs with my family, but you get the drift.
I know. I was trying to be funny.
You're good. I mean, it's
You
just
need to
like,
laugh.
huh?
I said you need to laugh.
Yeah. It's just like
Where
all the shit that they're saying. It's just so much shit, dude. So much bullshit. But today it was like, I am going to go with this and I'm going to, just like I debunked everything else. You know what stuck out in my head the most during this whole thing was when Kimmy, do you guys remember when Kimmy said, I think Chef was talking to her and saying, do you think that, is it safe to say that she's no longer here?
Yeah, and
And
she
she,
said, yeah,
yeah. And then he said, what did he say after that?
something
Is it
about the
safe to
baby.
say that whatever, I don't know. And then she said, where she's at, she cannot be moved.
Or
Well,
she won't be
that,
back.
no, she said she can't be moved. So then we thought this bitch or whoever had her in some cement or down at the bottom of a lake or river, you know. I'm not
Well,
even
I
gonna lie
was
to you.
thinking
From the
that
very
too.
beginning, I thought she was
Because
down the Manistee River.
I thought Hoden Pile, and
Or
then they
Pine,
were.
the Pine River. Is that
So
right up there?
then, yeah. But then I thought about how in Coatmish, they just built like a 2-track, but they cemented it.
Right. Oh yeah. We were like, and then they're like, oh, what they say, Brad or the dad's. What was it? What's his name? The bio dad built some shed.
Rabian or
Fabian?
Rabian. Arabian.
Fabian. Yeah, he. Hold on, I gotta do some puzzle in here now. He said, hold on, let me put something. They were saying that he had just built a shed out there on his, shed out on his property.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you when you were in the house.
Yeah, shed out on his.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you when you were in the house to go and try to see if you could see under it.
I did go
But if
along the
she's found, I think
outside.
someone has the baby.
I think the baby's just somewhere else. And I mean, maybe Rich has the baby. Maybe Rich did something with the baby. Who knows?
Well, I thought he's in custody.
Just since yesterday.
Yeah, but why was his baby mama making a real big effort to be friends?
Because they're freaks.
Because they
I'm
all
just
sleep
wondering your
together.
guys' opinion. Where you think the 14-year-old is now?
Probably
Wherever they took him to
hiding.
yesterday, probably. Probably with Courtney's sister, I bet.
Kimberly? Or no, the aunt.
Courtney's sister, yeah.
I don't remember her name.
Not a clue.
But she was out in the woods yesterday at the dam with my cousin, and she was talking to my cousin saying how she don't even have anything to do with them and how they're clean and this and that, and so they don't have nothing to do with them and they don't like them and blah, 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 blah. Oh, this background's not going to work. And I
It's
was like,
to decipher comments over the sand.
Shit is
yeah,
wild.
And she's the one that picked up the 14-year-old yesterday.
right, and sat there
Yeah.
at the house forever.
Poor kid.
Right. And you know, all the talking, I'm sure he knows what
Oh,
exactly
yeah.
happened to. He knows
He's
Well, I
exactly
talked to
what
him
happened to
today.
y'all. The talking, I'm sure he knows what. He knows
Well, I
exactly.
saying, like, let's see if this works or not. I talked to him today.
How did he seem?
It's not gonna work either.
That's worse.
Well, 'cause he's not even altogether there, but he was altogether there enough to frickin' talk to me. You know?
So he's on the spectrum?
Yeah, they're all on the damn spectrum, I think.
Well, I feel like they're all on drugs.
Yeah, but not the 14-year-old, but yeah.
Can you
How do you
guys
know?
They can make them do it.
listen though? I want to make sure I have this right. Fabian has a son that's Becca's brother, and
Yeah.
Courtney has a son that's the 14-year-old. They're two different boys.
Yes.
Okay,
Right.
I just want to make
Right.
sure.
Yeah.
Because a
But
lot of
then,
people are getting confused that the brother that found
I was
Becca was the
confused too. I
brother
didn't
that
know
was
she
at.
had another brother out there. I didn't even know about this other brother.
yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like she set them up that way. They did. Not, she couldn't have done it by herself, obviously.
So everybody's like, oh, the brother, not that brother, a different brother.
Yeah. There we go. Go back to the norm. Go back to the norm. What I started with. I'm sure he's okay, but I don't think he's gonna be okay. I'm sure he's okay, but I don't think he's gonna be okay when he finds out that about Becca, unless he already and when he finds out that about Becca, unless he already and maybe I'm sure he probably already knows. I'm sure he's overheard them
You
talking
probably
about shit.
saw
All
it.
they do is scream and yell.
He probably saw.
Already knows. I'm sure he's overheard them
He
talking
probably
about shit. All
saw
they
it.
do is scream and yell, or even saw it. But I don't know if they would do it in front of him, knowing that he could just say something. That would be
But
stupid.
he won't.
But you guys, where have we ever heard that boy go? Like, we don't think, like, he might not leave that house.
He
Well, he
probably
was there
doesn't.
by
And he
himself
probably doesn't
today.
talk to people.
And he was there by himself today. He goes to school.
Yeah, but he probably won't, like, come up and talk to you. Probably
He
just
did to
stares at
me.
you.
No, he did to me. That's what I'm telling you. Like there's something wrong with him, but he's very sociable and he's very nice. And I don't think he's dumb at all. And I talked to the guys that are with me that know them. They were like, he is
Yeah.
not dumb at all. He is very sociable and he's very nice. And I talked to the guys that are with me that know them. They were like, he is
Yeah.
not dumb at all. He is very, very intelligent. So I'm sure he
I
knows.
bet you he knows something.
Well, he absolutely knows. But when I did try to stop and make small talk with him, I had Brad up my ass.
Oh, well, yeah. He's got
So
to
I couldn't
babysit.
even, yeah, I mean, I couldn't even be like, blink twice, we'll save you. You know what I mean?
Oh, well,
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't even be like,
yeah. I know. I loved when you're like, pick up the rug.
That was awesome.
I died. Yeah, I know. I loved when you're like, pick up the rug.
That was awesome.
I died. Oh, that was the best.
he's like, I'll even pick up this side. I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Sweet. Thank you. Appreciate
But
that.
that plastic, best.
He's like, I'll even pick up this side. I'm like, all right, cool. Appreciate
But
that.
that plastic over the table, that was weird.
Did you actually ask him if there was a hole under the freezer?
Yeah.
Yes. I love that.
And then, no, the
So,
plastic over the table was because there was paint cans on it because they still had the paint out openly saying that they just painted the walls. So, you remodeled your whole fucking trailer to make it look still trashy and fucked up to right as your daughter's just gone. Like,
Because y'all are covering up stuff.
right. I mean, even if they were sitting there,
Because y'all are covering up stuff.
right, being twacked out and doing it, you still, when these people have no remorse whatsoever. I mean, look what they did. These people have no remorse whatsoever. Yeah, there's no way they could possibly have any remorse. That shit. There's no way, dude. You can't. There's no that. This is like probably one of the most gruesome things that I've ever encountered in real life.
I can't imagine. I knew it was going to be today, though.
So did I.
I knew it was going to be today, though.
It would have been
I
last
literally
night.
woke up.
It would have been
I
last night, but it might have been real, real bad last night if we were back there.
literally woke up.
It would have been
I
last night if there no service, no way to call the cops. Having having seeing people out there, any of that shit. You know what I mean? So no service, no way to call the cops. Having having any of that shit. You know what I mean? So thank God
Yeah.
something was telling us to go back, both of us, and she was in a whole nother car.
I felt like it was going to be today, but I didn't think it was going to be while you were there. That's what fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie.
How
I
did you know?
I thought that it was. I knew it was going to be today, but I thought it was going to be way. I thought that it was. I knew it was going to be today, but I thought it was going to be way earlier this morning. I even said that on my live this morning. I was like, "It's going to be," or whenever I said it, I think I said it's going to be tomorrow and it's going to be early because I knew something told me that that body was out there. I knew that it was out there because of the feeling I got when I was out there the night before last night. So I figured as soon as we went out there on, daybreak in the morning that we were going to find something. I was out there the night before, last night. On, daybreak in the morning that we were going to find something. And we didn't, but that's because people were sidetracked. We didn't, but that's People were sidetracking you.
What made you change your mind to go there instead of where you guys originally planned to go?
Because I set up this
They were
search.
trying to trick you.
Who? What do you mean?
They tricked you. They led you all the way to the back so that they could drop the body.
What do you mean?
They tricked you. They led you all the way to the back.
No, I mean like,
No, that's not what happened. That
I
body was
mean
already back there.
you guys were going to go up to like a whole different location, weren't you, originally?
Well, we were,
Yeah, to
yeah,
Dead
we was gonna
Man's
check Rich's. Okay,
Swamp.
so the reason why that was is because I had set up the search. We was gonna
Man's
check Rich's. Okay,
Swamp.
so the reason why that was is because for everybody to go to meet us at Ellen's at 10. We had already been out searching early that morning anyways. For everybody to go to meet us at Ellen's at 10. Early that morning anyways. At 10, we went to Ellen's and nobody was there. Not a single soul. So I said, I said, let's go to Courtney and Brad's. There's probably people sitting there waiting to go to search because they said that they'd go out and search. And I didn't want to go out there and search with them. I even said that. I was like, I don't want to
Yeah.
search. I don't want to go out in the woods with them. I'll go look myself, but not with them.
Yeah, that's
And then
awkward.
I don't want to
Yeah,
search. I don't want to go out in the woods, but not with them.
yeah, that's
And then,
awkward.
and then when we got there and there was all them people there, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll follow right behind them and see right where they lead me. And I prayed all the way there and I said, please, Lord, put it in their hearts to bring me where I need to go to find this. Put it in their hearts to bring me where I need to go to find this. And I don't know why Brad didn't just bring us there. Because he stopped a couple times. He's driving super slow. Like he's looking for, just bring us five. I was like, just bring us there, Brad. Quit fucking around. I know you know where it's at. Just bring us there.
Yeah, because they needed time to move the body.
Bring us there, Brad. Quit fucking around. I know you know.
They needed time to move the body.
The
They were
body
both
was
out there
already
though.
moved out there. The body was already out there. They did that the night before. And who? What do you mean they need? Who could have moved the body? Where? What do you mean?
Yeah, they were both out there, you guys, with them. They were all out there.
Yeah,
We were all out there together. They
but I'm
moved the body
saying
there
that's
last
not the
night.
original crime scene.
No, it's not. The original crime scene is inside that trailer where Courtney lives.
I don't understand why, like, the cops are not doing.
I think it's because they didn't have enough evidence to go and get a warrant to go in and do all the forensics and shit just going by people's hearsay.
Oh, well, she's missing. Hello. And pregnant.
But they didn't have a body. They didn't have
There was no.
evidence.
Okay, but she's still missing.
She wasn't reported on that national thing though, you
I
guys.
know. That's what I thought was weird.
I thought it was weird they didn't do an
Yeah.
Amber Alert. Is
For
that
the
what you're talking
baby.
about? Yeah, for the baby.
So it's not just one thing, it's two.
Right.
So why did the police not do that? And yeah, so it's different. I'm from downstate, so like Detroit area.
Right.
So why did the police not do that? And yeah, I'm from downstate, so like Detroit area. And up here, like it's only like sheriffs or state cops, so like Detroit area. Like it's only like sheriffs or state cops that you see or DNR. Down there, it's all of those like sheriffs or state cops that you see or DNR. It's all of those plus whatever city you're in.
Have you ever been out to the up there in Wexford County?
Yeah, I'm right down the street.
Oh, I thought you said you're from downstate. Okay. So
Yeah, I'm from down.
it's totally different there. Like that town is them cops out there, dude, I'm telling you, I think all them cops out there are twackers
They're
too.
crooked. Yeah.
Them cops out there, dude, I'm telling you, I think all them
They're
too.
crooked. Yeah.
They are. I already know one is for sure. You know.
Yeah, it's Wexford.
Yeah. So I mean, they're not, and they. You know what? I think they were on our lives watching. One is for sure. You know.
Yeah, it's Wexford.
They're not, and they. You know what? I think they were on our lives watching, and I think they knew we were getting somewhere. We were gonna get somewhere because we weren't giving up, and I think they just sat back and let us do all the work for them. I think they were on our lives watching, gonna get somewhere because we weren't giving up. Us do all the work for them. Tell them find it. Tell them go get her, and that's
No.
it.
I understand what you're saying, but I also
Tell them find it. That's it.
I also know that they don't have the funding to have all these officers out.
I'm not even talking about having the officers out. I'm talking about if they can have an officer come out to Courtney's every 5 minutes when she calls the
Oh yeah.
cops, then they have officers that are available to go out and do. Have an officer come out to Courtney's then they have officers that are available to go out and do anything else.
Well, not like street searches or like wood searches. Sorry.
Well, that's why you
Like
bring
down
in.
there. Well, not like street searches. Sorry.
Well, that's why you
Like
bring
down
in
there we do,
because you
you
bring
know,
in
it's
the
different.
Michigan. Yeah, but they also have the Michigan State Police up here, up there, up. Well, that's why you
Like
bring
down
in
there we do,
because you
you
bring
know,
in yeah, but they also have the Michigan State Police up here, up there too.
yes.
So I mean, they have the resources, but
They could have sent helicopters
Wexford,
out.
Wexford County failed, and it might have been a thing to where it had to been on Wexford County before the state could.
Helicopters out.
Wexford thing to where it had to been on Wexford County before the state could step in.
Yeah, I believe that as well.
I don't know how that works. You know what I mean? But I do know it's a process. Step in.
Yeah, I believe that as well.
I don't do know it's a process, and unless they have some sort of evidence to get a warrant to go, and you know what the thing is like people.
That's what's weird.
They
Why didn't
let
they have a
them
warrant to go in the
probably
house?
because they let them already go in the house, and you know what the thing is they
Why didn't
let
they have a
them
warrant to go in the
probably
house?
because they let them already go in the house and look, and they didn't find nothing. But
Yeah.
they probably couldn't go in there and like check for DNA or check for blood stains, all that other
Oh
stuff.
yeah, they can. Yes, they can.
No, I
You
mean,
allowed me in your residence. You could
well,
have done that today if you wanted.
oh, I know. That girl, that crazy lady, was like, yeah, I brought my black light so I can check for, you know,
Yeah, blood.
stains. And I said, okay, well, I'm gonna check the truck where you got that black light. And she's like, oh yeah, I didn't bring it. I thought I had it. I don't know. She's like looking all over for it. She didn't have it.
Mm-mm. Yeah, no.
But they
Yeah,
have to
you
get a
can't you
they have
can't
to get a
collect. Yeah.
they have to get a warrant. They have to go through the process. You know what I'm
Yeah.
Yes.
saying?
And she was an adult who at last report left on her own account, who's left many
Right.
times before.
They had her as
Right.
missing.
You
So
know, so
that makes a difference too, right
they
there.
did have their hands tied in a couple different ways.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I think
Definitely,
they
yeah.
told Nicole, "Don't call me." You know, they made that statement a couple different ways. I think they
Yeah.
told Nicole, "Don't call me." You know, they made that statement to Nicole, "Don't call us again unless you're standing over a body." That's
Yeah.
what they told Nicole.
I know.
Ugh. So sad.
Standing over a body. That's
Yeah.
what they told.
So sad.
And I think that they were just
Sorry.
waiting for somebody to find one of us to find her. I honestly think that's what they were doing. Us to find her. I honestly think that's what they were doing.
Well, they knew you would. They knew
A lot
someone
of
would.
times, a lot of times, what cops do and detectives and shit is they let you dig yourself deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper.
Yeah.
And they
And
did a
so
good job.
and so that way they can get you with a case 100%, no loopholes, no way to get out of it. And I also think that they thought, oh, just another rughead gone, good riddance. They could have thought that too. I don't know.
Why didn't the PI that was out there that had all those questions for Kimmy report it to the state?
Are you talking about
I didn't know there was a PI out there.
are you talking about are you talking
A PI out there.
are you talking about the bounty guy,
Yeah,
bounty
yeah.
bear? He did report everything back to the county. Everything he had was reported.
Yeah,
Bounty
yeah.
he did report everything back to the county. Everything he had was
I
reported
heard
back.
No,
about
I'm
that.
saying why did he report it to the state? I'm asking.
He probably has to.
Yeah, I'm not certain on that.
Yeah, he might have just sent it to the county and not the state.
Report it to the state. I'm asking.
He probably has to.
That.
Yeah, he might have just sent it to the county and not the state. I feel like if all of everything would have been sent straight to the state, and then, because a lot of them were saying that they were working with Wexford County. I feel like if all of everything would have been sent straight to the state, and then working with Wexford County, they didn't say
Yeah,
Michigan.
they
I told
probably.
them, I got on Steph's Live one day, I said, you guys need to not call Wexford County, you need to call the Michigan State Police. And then somebody was like, call the tip line, call the tip. I'm like, no, call the Michigan State Police. And then somebody was like, call the tip line, call the tip. I'm like, no, call State Police. It's they were right out there today. About 6 of them,
Yeah,
7 of them.
they're
I mean, I don't
they're
even know.
literally
We're
everywhere
back in the
all the
woods.
time.
They were just waiting. They knew it was coming. They're watching.
Yeah,
7 of them.
they're
I mean, they were just waiting. They knew it was coming. They've watched our lives, they watch our comments, they watch how we think, they watch, oh, they're coming up with this and that. That's a good idea. They see right through Brad and Courtney. They watched our lives, they watch our comments, they watch how we think, they watch, it's a good idea. They see right through Brad and Courtney's shit, so they're probably like, yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe they were getting ready to go out there and search the damn woods for her. I don't know. I
I
don't know.
mean,
How fast were the
It's for her. I don't know.
I mean,
How fast were the state police there after
Pretty
y'all
fast.
called it in?
it was fast.
Yeah, it was fast.
The state police there after
Pretty
y'all.
fast. Yeah, it was fast. There
And
was
how
Like,
far is the state police post from that area, y'all?
I'm not sure where it's at.
I couldn't.
State police post from that area, y'all.
I'm not sure where it's at.
I couldn't even tell you, and I live up here.
Cadillac.
Cadillac.
Yeah. Okay, so that would be about 30 minutes.
Or even Traverse City.
See,
Yeah, and if they're flying 90,
you
that's
gotta
like
you
20 minutes.
gotta balance that out, you guys. Like
Cadillac.
Yeah. Okay, so that would be about 30 minutes.
Or even
you
that's
gotta
like
you
20 minutes.
gotta balance that out, you guys. Like something. Maybe
Did
they were down
anybody
the street just
hear?
waiting.
Did anybody? I didn't mean to cut you off. Did anybody hear on the scanner it being called in?
Yeah, they said that they were calling in rope. They needed caution tape.
Is that what they said?
That's all I heard too. That they needed
Yeah.
caution tape.
So did everybody kind of like? So after my live ended, and everybody kind of knew something was up, they probably went to the scanner and then heard that,
Well, it was weird. So I was in this.
and everybody kind of knew something was up. They probably went to the scanner.
It was weird. So I was in this other group. I can't remember the name, but they were all talking, and that chef guy was in there actually.
Probably K snaps.
Yep, it was. And I forget what we were talking about. Sorry.
Didn't he have somebody
About sorry.
like that was live somewhere around there?
Have somebody that was live?
He like that was live
Have somebody that was live?
or something or streaming. I don't know. Like
Jax. Jax was the one streaming.
I know, but it was like streaming in Chef's Live. I
Yeah.
thought.
No, it was in
No,
Chef's Live. It was
they
in
were
K
recording my
Snaps.
live. They were watching
Oh
my
yeah.
Yeah.
live.
Like using multiple devices
Yeah.
and turning it around. K
Recording my
Snaps.
live. They were
Like using multiple devices
yeah.
and turning it around.
I
Like when
didn't
I
go all the
was
way in there. That's why I was asking. But
yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
like
they
their tablets or their computers.
they all do that. Like the
I was
instead of
like,
I
like when
didn't
I
go all the
was
way in there. That's why I was asking. But
yeah, that's
yeah,
what they
like
all do that. Like the
I was
instead of
like, oh
going
wow.
or they'll send somebody in it or else whatever so that they're not like in it. I don't know.
Well, then I became so obsessed with you that I had to pull my computer out because I was sick of holding my phone. And then you were lagging, and I'm like, God damn it.
And I felt so bad because I know that's like the most annoying thing in the world when you're like trying to watch a video or a live and it's lagging. I was like, you guys, I am so sorry. You're gonna have to give me a minute. I am so bad because I know that's like the most annoying thing in the world when you're like trying to watch. I was like, you guys, I am so sorry. You're gonna have to give me a minute. I am literally in the
Okay,
middle.
well, let me tell you a little story. My Wi-Fi box is outside in a tote.
So sorry. You're gonna have to give me a minute. I am.
Tell you a little story. It's outside in a tote.
What?
My Wi-Fi box is
Oh,
outside on my porch in a tote because I'm in the middle of the woods. In a tote because I'm in the middle of the woods.
right,
In a mobile home, which is metal.
right,
So unless I get like a hard line, like the old days,
right.
so I get really bad service here. So I'm surprised I was able to watch all of that. I was
She
meant to
said
watch
that.
all of that.
Yeah, she said like the old days.
To watch all of that. I was
She
meant to
said
watch
that.
all of that.
Yeah, that was only like 20 years
Yeah.
ago.
that's why, like, I kept
Gross.
putting in the chat. Like, I kept making them spam that you'd be right back. I'm like, just
Yeah,
bear with us, bear with us. I
yeah,
made
I
them do
seen
that like
that.
over and over again.
Yeah, I
Wait,
seen
weren't you
that.
freaking out, Queen? You're like, be quiet. Mute your stuff.
I
And you're
was.
like, how do I mute this?
Oh no, it was because I had all the boxes open and
Yeah.
It
they
was
could
on automatic.
they had a constantly
Yeah, it was on automatic.
yeah, and they had a constantly like they were constantly having to kick people out and like they couldn't keep up. I even modded another person to help and she did stay and help and but then I finally got it turned off. But I was in the middle of searching Brad's house when they were like but then I finally got it turned off. But I was in the middle of searching. Queen's like, I need you to turn that off, and I'm
I
like,
was pissed, dude. I was
I
like, I was
know,
gonna cuss them people out, and they kept coming up, and I'm just like, you guys are assholes, for real,
I
like for
know,
real.
like go away.
But when you went back in there, I kept telling the people in the comments, I'm like, just keep spamming that she'll be right back. She's okay, because you were texting us in there,
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad that I was able to do that because everybody's like, oh my God, is she okay? Is she okay? I'm like, I'm okay, I'm okay. But we just don't have service. Like, oh my God, is she okay? Is she okay? I'm like, I'm okay, I'm okay. Service. I had enough service to text, but like my GPS in my car wouldn't even work. Like nothing was working. Like nothing was loading. Nothing was doing shit. But then there was times, a lot of times where I'd be like, okay, 2 bars, cool, and I'd get notifications for all sorts of shit. So I was like, I know my internet was working, and okay, 2 bars, cool, and so I was like, I know my internet was working, and but nobody could hear me. That's why I had to restart my live that one time. it was just too many ins and outs, and it was just too. But nobody could hear me. That's why I had to restart my life. It was just too many ins and outs, and it was just too jacked up after that, you know.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I told Jackie though, from like when I found her on here, I'm like, she said she's like, I'm gonna go up there because she y'all just so y'all know, she didn't want to go to that protest and go live. She didn't want to do all this.
I know, I heard.
I pushed her to keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it.
That's
Yeah,
And
awesome.
because somebody had left that they said they were going to be out.
I
I know,
pushed
I heard.
I pushed her to keep doing it, keep doing.
Somebody had left that they said they were going to be out there all night, and then they ended up leaving or something, and they needed somebody to stream it.
But
I don't know.
she said I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna find her one way or another, and then I'm gonna go home. She's like, I have to go up
That's
there. I
so
have
sweet.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I felt today. And then you fucking were there and you said that shit and you're like, I gotta go. Click. And I was like, motherfucker.
You
I
guys,
knew it.
I love you, but I have to go to bed.
Good idea.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
fall asleep on this live again.
Yeah, you,
No.
Love you, but I have to go to bed
Good idea.
again.
yeah, you,
No CPAPing.
Hope you get some sleep.
Get some rest.
I'll
Thank
see
you.
you guys. I'll hop on tomorrow. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night, you
bye bye.
guys. Good
Bye.
night.
Good night.
Get some rest.
I'll
Thank
see
you.
you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Tomorrow.